Hey guys, this is Allykat, Allison, whatever you want to call me, Miss StarSeed. So today I'm going to do a reading, a check-in on the StarSeed Collective. I'm thinking about doing the zodiac signs, but we're in it to win it together. So I want to check in with everybody. So if this resonates with you, please hit that thumbs up button. Please subscribe if you enjoy my readings. I do a lot of other work on this channel. I might make a spawn-off channel with just oracle readings. I'll see. But I like to expose people to things they might not be aware of. Also, I do private readings via Zoom. So if you're interested in that, let me know. My email will be linked down below with all the other fun facts and information. This is a general reading. So if it resonates, awesome. If it doesn't, that's okay too. I hope you enjoy. Here, what did the star seeds need to know for the next few days? What did the star seeds need to know? Hope all of you are doing really great. We got a really big weekend here in America. So I like to do some checking in. Okay, let's see. Spirit, what does the StarSeed Collective need to know for the next few days? Okay, Spirit's very with me today. That was vibrating. Spirit, what did the StarSeed Collective need to know for the next few days? Wee. Your life is a canvas, artist, manifestation, creative, accountability. And then we have Earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down, time in nature. So what I feel like what's going on, the general theme for us star seeds, is that if we're following the ascension, the moving the consciousness up, or you're going through a career change, or you're about to think about a career change, these cards are telling us your life is a canvas. So what do you want to seed? What creativity what like creative outlet do you have? Do you want to seed into manifesting? Like, what is your sole purpose? Think about, what do you want to contribute to humanity? And I really feel like the artists are coming forward, because a lot of the other oracle readings I'm doing is also about manifesting and about being creative, but sitting in nature and grounding and thinking about what it is that you want to do and connecting to the earth itself and the Schumann resonance. So I really feel that like that is an absolute must have that we need to focus on for the next few days, is what do you want to birth into creation? And I know that winter is still upon a lot of us, so going outside might not be an option, depending how warm or how cold it is. But you don't necessarily need to go out to ground. You can do meditation for that. Or if you're out, you can hug a tree or touch a tree and give it its energy. But yeah, try to create something. Spirit, what did the StarSeed Collective need to know for the next few days? I also got gifted some new cards I'm going to roll out today, so there might be less of some and more of others. Okay. I haven't used these Viking ones in a while. Spirit, what did the StarSeed Collective need to know for the next few days? Again, vibrating high. So there's a reason why I use this deck. We have the Norns, past, present, future. It's very powerful. While there may be things that are fated, still our will and energy can alter them. We all received gifts from the divine at birth, which can be developed or ignored. Focus and energy must be put towards a task if it is to be successful. These deities weave the destiny of each new baby born. They visit each child and bestow upon them their fate, which they carve in the form of runes in Yggdrasil. While in attempting to look at the Norns as similar to the fates in the Greek pantheon, the Norse did not see fate as unalterable, as the Greeks did. Instead, they saw fate as a malleable subject to the will of energy of the individual and the forces of their environment. So while someone could have a destiny carved for them by the Norns, by channeling their own desires and personal energy, they could change it. So guys, you know, I'm getting this feeling that some of us might be in a career or might be in a situation we feel that we cannot change because of financial issues or family or whatever the case may be. You would know. Know that your own inner spirit is calling you to be creative at this point, to go to earth, to ground, and to feel that energy, to come back to manifest what it is that your mission on earth is. Whether it be a book that you want to write, whether it be a painting, a sculpture, a piece of music, a photo, you know, if you're a photographer, you're changing your, maybe you're changing your subject, maybe you're changing your composition. Think about what you want to create for your life. And it doesn't need to necessarily be creative. I mean, and you could be creative in any way. Try to find a spark that's different from what you've been doing. But also know that you can, in your own way, rewrite your fate. So if you're on a path that you're not happy with, you put out into the universe what it is that you want to manifest and bring into your life. You definitely feel that is absolutely something that we need to know. That's why I love the Norse. Spirit, what are the star seeds manifesting for the next few days? What are the star seeds manifesting? Spirit, what are the star seeds in the collective trying to manifest for the next few days? What are they trying to manifest? This is last quarter moon in Pisces, so this is a interesting take. Talk less, feel more. So sometimes when we don't necessarily talk out loud about what we want to manifest, let's say to give your ideas to other people, it will flow. So whatever we are trying to manifest, don't talk about it too much. Spirit, what messages do you have for the StarSeed Collective for the next few days? What messages do you have for the StarSeed Collective? Spirit, what messages do you have for the StarSeed Collective for the next few days? Conclusions are within reach. So, see how the moon is being hidden by the trees? You may have a situation that is just in reach. Whether it be the good, the bad, the ugly, it's coming to an end. So out with the old, in with the new could possibly be. Spirit, what messages do you have for the StarSeed Collective? What messages, Spirit, do you have for the StarSeed Collective? What messages do you have for the StarSeed Collective for the next few days? What messages do you have for the StarSeed Collective for the next few days? We have wisdom. See your adversaries as adversities as opportunities to expand your spiritual light. Advancement. A strong energy is propelling you forward. Follow the stirrings of your heart. Choice. By staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of your choice. Spirit, what messages do you have for the StarSeed Collective for the next few days? What messages do you have for the StarSeeds for the next few days? What messages, Spirit, do you have for the StarSeeds? Jeez Louise. What messages do you have for the StarSeeds for the next few days? What messages, Spirit, do you have for the StarSeeds for the next few days? Open sesame. See the bunny moon? I choose to take a higher perspective and widen my views. That with advancement. I see the gateway is open and the pathway is clear. My journey begins. I'm going to put that by wisdom. That pretty card. I enjoy the serendipity of life. The unexpected can be wonderful. Let's manifest that, guys. I'll put that by choice. Oh boy. Here, what messages do you want the StarSeeds to know? What messages for the StarSeed Collective for the next few days? Cover the whole thing, but I want to make some room. Guys, it seems like we have to do a lot of inner work and have some confidence in that. I mean, right now it's looking amazing. Spirit, what do you want to tell the StarSeed Collective? What do they need to work on? What messages do you have for the StarSeed Collective, Spirit? Merkaba activation, transcendence, ascension. You are rising up. Oh, that's so awesome. Yay. And then we have angelic frequency. Angels are here. You are safe. Potent connection. I'm actually going to read for that card. Just give me a second. You can see that. So angelic frequency. Angels are drawing close at this time. So be open to signs and synchronicities that confirm this. It's important for you to know that through your actions, choices, and service, you have upgraded your spiritual connection and your frequency to rejoice. For you may be rewarded with abundance and blessings at this time, and you have been making choices that are not just for your own greater good, but for that of all those around you. Your guardian angel is with you now, helping you remember your infinite power and potential. Reach for the stars and trust that all the efforts you have been making, both internally and externally, will bring blessings and opportunities. The path you are on is aligned to your highest good, and the support you need is there for you. You are cherished by angels. Amazing. It makes me super happy to see that card. Okay. My favorite, Merkaba activation. You are raising your vibration and becoming magnetic to the presence and wisdom of light. You are in a space of ascension. The ascension process isn't about leaving this incarnation or dimension, but about finding harmony within it. All of the attention, love, and care you have been giving to your body are supporting your spiritual journey. A powerful gateway of light is surrounding you now, allowing you to connect with the divine matrix of ancient wisdom. It's important for you to be aware of the information, energy, and downloads you are receiving. For all that's coming through is supporting your expansion. You are moving up a level. It's time to fly. Oh, that's such good news. Starseeds. That's amazing. And since we got the angelic realm, Archangel Michael, what messages do you have for the StarSeed Collective? What messages do you have for the StarSeed Collective for the next few days? Archangel Michael. I was going to pull some of these later. I'll take two for now. Archangel Michael, how are you helping the StarSeed Collective for the next few days? Archangel Michael, how are you helping the StarSeed Collective for the next few days? Have confidence. My prayer. Archangel Michael, please lend me your courage and fortitude. Help me realize that I am one with all that is divine wisdom, strength, love, creativity, abundance, and health. Allow me to feel confident and peaceful about myself in all ways. That's exactly what we need to do right now, guys, is to have some confidence. Oh my goodness. Prayer will help the situation. My prayer, dear God and Archangel Michael, and anyone else to whom you pray, such as Yeshua, I ask you for divine intervention and describe the situation. I welcome your help and I trust and follow your guidance with gratitude and grace. I need a miracle and I ask that you send one to me in this situation quickly. Thank you and amen. Get the prayer a little. God, that's so awesome, guys. Spirit, what does the StarSeeds need to know? What does the StarSeed Collective need to know? What messages does Spirit have for the StarSeed Collective for the next few days? Spirit, how are you helping the StarSeed Collective? What messages do you want them to know? Woodwives adaptability. The Woodwives dance into your dreams as a reminder to be grounded no matter what life offers you. You need to know who you are, what you'll tolerate, what you've learned to date, and what boundaries to set so you feel good about yourself. Life is going to offer you something extraordinary now, and in order to learn and receive its blessings, you must remember that being grounded gives you more freedom, not less. You have everything you need. You have all it takes to do the right now. If you also keep reminding yourself to be flexible, you'll be amazed at how well things will play out for you. The Woodwives are both wisdom keepers and students of the new world, as these forest spirits have an uncanny ability to adapt to changing circumstances and always finding a perfect way to grow and expand. They represent what you already know how to do. Learn, be in beginner's mind. Let go of your rigid notions of how things should be and be present to what is right now, unencumbered by your projections. Is there a storm brewing because things need to change? No worries, nothing can uproot you now, and it will pass, and you will dance with nature and move with it all. Perhaps you're being given an opportunity to take a chance on something new, and you're not sure how far you can go with it without losing your footing. No fear, for when you remember your roots, your integrity, yourself, your authentic self, you can stretch yourself beyond invisible line and the invisible line you drew. Go for it. You will be glad you did. Wow. I guess I'm making a mess.
Spirit, what messages do you have for the StarSeed Collective? What messages do you have for the StarSeed Collective for the next few days? Spirit, what messages do you have for the StarSeed Collective for the next few days? Holy moly. A lot of feminine energy. Wow. Wise woman of the grove, grace. Oh, I just have that. There we go. When this card chooses you, you are at the advent of a remarkable time of ease, wisdom, healing, joy, and inspiration. Your ability to hear the voice of spirit is rapidly expanding. Spirit guardians are watching over you with immense love and kindness. Being in the state of grace means being blessed by divine forces. Grace can mean having enough inner nobility that even if you know your opinion is absolutely right, you don't push the point. You're willing to drop it, knowing that in the great scheme of things, it's not that important. Besides, the creator knows the truth of the situation, even if others don't. There are times to be abruptly, starkly honest, but this isn't one of them. Be diplomatic and gracious in your interactions with others. Speak with love and kindness. The spirit of the wise woman of the grove says, you can relax and let go. Your path is guided. Spiritual nobility is growing within you. The spirit of grace is softly unfolding in your life. Kindly honor the truth of others, even if you don't agree, or if you know better. The creator knows the truth. That is absolutely 100% correct. Creator does know all. Spirit, how are you helping? What messages does the StarSeed Collective need to know for the next few days? What messages does the StarSeed Collective need to know? What messages do you need the StarSeed Collective to know? What messages do you need the StarSeed Collective to know? What messages do you want the StarSeeds to know? Yep, that one. I'll win. 3 rays of light, balancing male and female energies, peace and harmony. Absolutely. So before I go on with the other cards, know that right now, a lot of this energy, the Norns and even the Archangel cards and the Woodwives card, there's a lot of feminine energy, but you have to make sure you know that there's a balance between being feminine and masculine, that we both have both aspects in us. So even if you are a male watching this right now, know that you need the balance. Shrink a 5, manifesting money and income. So those of you who are in the struggle with career and finance, know that that is something we are trying to manifest. Achievement, win the award, accolade, or contract. So guys, again, another affirmation here that something good is coming in our lens to focus on. Spirit, what messages do you want to give the star seeds? What messages for the StarSeed Collective for the next few days? What messages do you have for the StarSeed Collective? What messages, Spirit? Trust what you need is there. With love, all can be accomplished. So guys, if we feel that there is a lack of something going on, know that all is there. Before I close it out, Archangel Michael, is there any last advice you would like to give to the StarSeed Collective for the week, for the next few days? Archangel Michael, what messages do you have for the star seeds? Archangel Michael, what's one last message you would like to give the StarSeed Collective? What messages do you have? Innocence. My prayer, dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see that all of your qualities of pure love and light are reflected within me and all others. Help me embrace my God-given innocence so that I may be at peace. I feel like a lot of star seeds needed to hear that. It's very important. I'm going to put the prayer up here. If you want to say it, you can pause it. Wow. Spirit, how are you helping the StarSeed Collective for the next few days? How are you helping the StarSeed Collective the next few days? So guys, remember, if you like what you're hearing and you want more of this content, please write some good comments. Please hit that like button. Helps get this out to more people. And I appreciate it. Spirit, how are you helping the StarSeed Collective for the next few days? Iftar Lion Gate. Your heart has heightened connection with the higher realms of consciousness and light. A blessing, empowerment, and positive omen shall enter your world. Doors will open for you. Abundance and prosperity are headed your way. Take care of your heart. Ask for spiritual assistance, and it shall be granted. Something negative is going to transform into something very positive. This oracle brings a message of breakthrough and healing, of a significant lightening up of your life and the end of a deeply challenging cycle in your life. There is a special divine dispensation urged by the oracle of Ishtar's line gate 888, where hope has been difficult to find or all seems lost. The light shall return and beautiful blessings are destined to unfold in your life. Wow. Just look at that. That's just pure beauty. So guys, right now we are asked to being creative and to birth and seed what we want for ourselves, because nothing is written in our fate. We write our fate and it can be changed. So don't think it's set in stone. We can weave other beautiful patterns. Know that we are being asked to ground. There's a few things that tell you to ground. The angelic, I mean, divine is all over the place in this reading. It's telling you conclusions are within reach. So if things are out of chaos, in chaos right now, they're going to be closing out soon. When you're doing your manifestations, try to talk less, feel it more, feel it within you. We have wisdom, advancement, and making choices. The gateway and the journey is beginning. And choosing to go with a higher perspective. We got abundance coming in. We have confidence. Make sure you go within and pray. Just like the Macabre activation, we are transcending. You are the light. Remember to pray for the innocents. You have grace. Trust what you need is there. And you have adaptability. And it all looks like it's definitely going to be an amazing next few days. So if it is, please write it down in the comments below. Starseeds, know where our time is coming very close to being manifested in our soul missions, our star family missions, all of that. You can feel it in the air. It's a lot of energy going on right now. A lot of us are in this like either dark night of the soul, or we're waiting and nothing's transpiring and it's very frustrating. But do the work within, focus. A Merkaba meditation is amazing. Try that. Do some prayer, go within and ask, and manifest abundance. I hope this helped anybody in the StarSeed community. Sending each and every one of you love and light. Please make sure you hit that thumb up button. I do private readings. If you're interested, all my information will be linked down below. Have a wonderful next few days. Love and light.